everyone, welcome to today's video. If you don't know who I am, I'm Binky. This is my skincare channel. I just finished working out, washed my face, put on some makeup, and I'm like, let's make a video. Sometimes I don't even get to the makeup. So I just wanted to make a video, as one does when they have a YouTube channel. Today, I wanted to come back and kind of give you an update about the Tata Harper products I've been using. You might remember we kind of did a first impressions a few weeks ago, and I've been using them consistently for like the last, I guess at this point it's like 3.5, 4 weeks. And I just want to give you some thoughts and just let you know what we think, okay? So we'll get into it, and we're just gonna start with, let's start with the cleanser. So I got the cleanser, the regenerating cleanser, the purifying cleanser, the resurfacing mask, and the resurfacing serum. All of this is a gift with purchase. Now you can buy this size of the purifying cleanser for like $42 on the website. One thing I will say about Tata Harper right off the bat, they do really good gifts with purchases. For example, these are things that you can buy. Like these are travel sizes that you can buy on her website. If you're someone who travels a lot, to like put this or this in your suitcase, like that gets heavy. So you can buy these sizes on the website, but I got them as a gift with purchase. So you can buy, so she does really great gifts with purchases, always has something going. Right now you get, if you spend, at the time of the filming of this video, if you spend $200, you get 2 of the lip or the cheek tints in a nice little like carrying case, a really cute makeup case. So really, really great gifts with purchases. Those are full size cheek tints, or they have great like sample sizes that they send you. They're not just like those little paper packets. Really good gifts with purchases. Okay, so the purifying cleanser, you can buy this on the website for $42. This cleanser smells so good. All of her stuff smells really good. This is a really good second cleanse or a really good morning cleanse. I found that this didn't really get makeup off, and I was honestly hesitant to take this around my eyes just because it smells like essential oils. It smells great, but I feel like that could be like, it could sting my eyes a little bit. So I was just hesitant to really get in there with this and like take mascara off, but it really is fine because this isn't great at removing makeup. It's just a gorgeous sensory experience. As for the purifying qualities, it's like up in the air for me. I'm not sure if I noticed like huge purifying benefits. What I will say is that I feel like this didn't strip my skin. It felt very hydrating. It would get kind of oily on my skin. It didn't feel like it was stripping my skin. Actually, there were times when I felt like it would actually leave a little bit of film on my skin, and I don't really love that feeling, but that was maybe just 1 or 2 times. It could have been a mistake that I made. Otherwise, I think this is a lovely cleanser. I don't know if I would repurchase the full size, but I'm really glad that I got to try, or that I'm getting to try it so in depth. The ones that really look good to me are the clarifying cleanser, the oil cleanser, and the regenerating cleanser, which I did get to try. So the purifying cleanser is nice. And if it looks like something that's right for your skin, I would definitely give it a try. A lot of her cleansers, or all of her cleansers, look really amazing. Next, I got the set that had the concentrated brightening serum and the concentrated brightening essence. These are from the Naturals 2.0 line, and you will notice that these are significantly more expensive than the things that come in the green bottles. They're lovely products. They smell really good. I noticed that the smells on these were like, just kind of like, I don't know, like refined and gentle and subtle, and I mean just like the whole experience of these gorgeous bottles and like this golden like juice sitting on your vanity table is just lovely to look at, delightful to use. So what I would do is cleanse, tone, and then do 2 pumps of this, and I'm going to show you how it comes out. What I love about this is that it's an essence in a pump. It's kind of thick, thicker than like a floral mist, thicker than most toners. It smells amazing, and it does impart a lovely glow to your skin. It keeps your skin nice and moist for the application of your serums, which I find that with Tata Harper's products, it's nice to apply her serums and her moisturizers into slightly damp skin, and I'll tell you why in a second. What I loved about this essence is that it comes in a pump. So maybe I'm an idiot, but for some reason with essences, I was always like, do I put it on a cotton pad? Do I pat it in with my hands? Because, you know, it's just weird to like pour something out like this and then like and then pat it into my skin. For some reason, this action was really confusing me with most essences because I'm used to doing that with a toner. For example, this Moon Juice Acid Potion, you can see this is something that you like pour out onto a cotton pad. And a lot of people talk about patting an essence into your skin. And like when we look at the Tatcha essence, for example, this is something that you pour out onto your skin. For some reason, that was always really confusing to me. But then getting this in a pump, I'm like, oh, a pump. A serum has a pump. This has a pump. So I'm just going to pump this into my hands and put it in and pat it in. And for some reason, just that little shift in the packaging for me made essences so much more understandable. So thank you, Tata, because K-Beauty didn't teach me right, or like I just wasn't getting it. So I love pumping this, like 2 pumps into my hands and putting it all over my face. Gorgeous, gorgeous product. Again, these are more expensive. This one is about $215, but she's also got the hydrating floral essence that comes in the green bottle. Finer mist, that one is a mist. Little more liquidy. I just got that one, so I'm going to be testing it out, but this is a gorgeous product. It smells amazing. If you compare the ingredient list between this one and the hydrating floral essence, this definitely has more in it. It's got some ferments in it that are really great for brightening and strengthening the skin. And then of course, all of the gorgeous plant ingredients that Tata alchemizes so beautifully into her products. It's just a really gorgeous product. And I've been using this for about a month, and you can see I'm only like 1/4 of the way done. So this might be one that I treat myself to because I like it. I like it a lot. So from that same Naturals 2.0 line that I got in the set with this was the Concentrated Brightening Serum. So in this set, both of these are just under $300. Oh my gosh, as I'm saying these numbers out loud, I'm like, you have a problem. But anyway, these together are a little under $300. And then I had like a welcome offer, which really helped. So you can buy this size. This is 10 mils. You can buy this size for $125 on the website, or you can go up to the 30 mil, which is closer to $300. So this baby is expensive. And I was comparing the sample of the resurfacing serum I got. This is 10 mil. I got it as a sample. This is 10 mil and it's $125. So I liked this serum, okay? I don't know if I'm going to want to spend $125 basically once a month for this, because I'm basically out of this. I'm having a hard time getting the rest of this product out that you see down here. It's a lovely serum. I like it. I just don't know if I want to spend the money. I think the Naturals 2.0 line is great if you're maybe in like your mid to late 30s and you really want to dial it up in certain areas of your skincare. Possibly investing in this serum would be great, but honestly, I think the serums in the green bottle line are amazing too. I'm now testing this out because once I realize these are the same size, I'll probably be able to test this out for a good 2 or 3 weeks. I've been using this twice a day for the last 3.5, 4 weeks. And it says to use 2 pumps, which I'm not even, see, there it goes. You can't really even get a lot of product out, but it's about that much times 2. So it's not a lot of product. That's why you want your skin to be damp, because if you were gonna try and take this times 2, which I can't even give you like a good visual, but if you were gonna do this times 2, it's still not a lot. And then to like spread that over dry skin, it's not gonna go very far, but the dampness from the essence really mixes that all in together and helps it go further. You create like an elixir with the serum and with the essence. This is a gorgeous serum, but the thing with this is I'm curious to see what my skin is like not using it, see if I notice a difference between this and let's say the resurfacing serum, because I'm really hesitant to spend, you know, either $125 or $300 on this, and maybe I just don't need it yet. So it's a lovely serum. Everything in the Naturals 2.0 line is lovely, but everything in Tata's company, all of her products that I've tried so far are lovely. So it might not be necessary for me to pay that much for that serum. Okay, next I got the clarifying moisturizer. You can see, oh hi, there's my kitty. Come here. This is my kitty. She loves skincare. She's so beautiful. She doesn't have any wrinkles. That's Leila. Some of you have seen her before, but she likes to come in and say hi and see what I'm doing. Anyway, so the clarifying moisturizer, again, I've been using this for about 4 weeks. You can see I still have a good ways to go. I was hesitant to get the clarifying moisturizer because even though I have acne-prone skin, I feel like I'm in denial about that sometimes. And I'm like, no, I want anti-aging skin care, or I don't need to address the acne-prone side of my skin. But, and sometimes those things can just be kind of harsh and drying still. Like, even though we've come really far in how we treat acne and understand acne, those things can sometimes just still be a little harsh for me, because my skin is acne prone, but it's also prone to redness. It can be sensitive. I mean, our skin can just go through so many things, and sometimes products for acne prone skin are just a little too much. That was not the case for this. This is a lovely moisturizer, great consistency. See that? And then it's just very light. It's hydrating. It just soaks right into your skin. And it smells really good. I love the way it smells. I would definitely consider repurchasing this. It feels so good. You know, this has like willow bark extract in it, which is like salicylic acid's distant cousin. That's kind of what they formulate salicylic acid from. It's got other great antibacterial ingredients, of course, true to Tata's style, staying very close to the source. But I would say if you're someone, I had to sneeze, excuse me. If you're someone who has oily skin, if you have blemish prone skin, I would not be afraid of this one. I think this is a gorgeous moisturizing, gentle moisturizer. I've really been enjoying it. And I'll tell you that I've been using, like, this has been my routine basically for the last 4 weeks. Yeah, I've thrown in like a toner and maybe different cleansers, but I've been using these products really consistently, like twice a day for the last 4 weeks. I think it's more like 4 weeks. And what I have noticed in my skin is better hydration, evenness throughout my skin. I can be really prone to redness, and a lot of that redness can come from tretinoin, which I'm like, I can never really seem to get over the tretinoin. I think I need to maybe start with a retinol. And so I was just experiencing like this like blotchy red looking skin from using tretinoin. So I kind of stopped with that, and I really wanted to do an in-depth test of these products, and I really like them. You know, when I first started using them and I gave them a whiff and I used them on my skin, I almost thought, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a lot, because it's a lot of like smell, and I was like, oh, is this gonna like freak my skin out? But it didn't. I will say though, if you're someone who knows essential oils and fragrances just don't mix well with your skin, I would look at Tata's Super Kind line that just came out. It doesn't have any essential oils. It's just formulated for sensitive, reactive skin. And I would love to try those too, because I can have sensitive, redness prone skin. They look like gorgeous, like green pillowy products. But Tata's products are just formulated so beautifully. I think essential oils and like plant components can really have a very effective place in skincare when they're formulated correctly and tastefully. You know, it's one thing to just like throw some lavender oil into something and call it a day, but essential oils are powerful, and you really have to like get that alchemy vibe going and make sure that it's not going to freak someone's skin out and sensitize it. Basically, I feel like they do that really well. They have great customer service, great gifts with purchases, fast shipping, gorgeous packaging, and overall, I just think it's a great company. It took me a while to really sink my teeth into like purchasing some of the products, but now that I have, I think I will always have something of Tata's in my routine, and I already have a few favorites. Maybe you could discern which ones they are, but I'm excited to keep trying more of her products, and that's basically my thoughts on Tata Harper Skincare. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please comment below. Oh, I almost forgot. I have another Tata Harper product that I've been using for a while, and we cannot forget these. Her cheek tints. I have the color Very Sweet. I love this color on my skin. It's like a healthy, sun-kissed glow. She's got lots of other colors, but these really just give you, or this color on my skin gives me like a really healthy glow. These last forever. You can even use them on your lips if you want. I like to use them like on my eyelids to give a little bit of like pop, a little bit of color, dimension. But these are just great, 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 great cheek tints. Some of my favorites. I've tried others and they don't really compare to Tata's products. There's just something so subtle and beautiful and truly natural, like natural looking about these. So those are my thoughts on Tata Harper. Again, comment below if you've tried Tata Harper, like what your favorite products are. I would love to just have a conversation about these products with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.